Everyone called them the iPhoneBaddies. They walked with pride, laughed louder than anyone else, and made others feel small. But one night, something happened to them, something nobody saw coming. In the heart of Lagos, 4 young women became the talk of the entire neighborhood. Their names were Teni, Lola, Favour, and Mimi. They were inseparable, always working together, their iPhones flashing like diamonds in the sun. Wherever they went, restaurants, bars, even church, eyes followed them. They were always dressed in the latest fashion, wigs flowing, nails shining, eyelashes long enough to sweep the ground. The girls loved attention. They filmed TikToks at every street corner, snapping selfies in expensive cars that weren't even theirs. They mocked other girls who couldn't afford wigs or data bundles. Imagine using a small phone. Lola would laugh. God forbid. Boys adored them. Older men spoiled them, and young men envied them. The iPhone baddies were queens in their own world. Their WhatsApp statuses showed trips to resorts, plates of jollof rice with chicken wings, glasses of wine by swimming pools, and perfumes that cost more than rent. Every day was a show, but behind their glossy pictures, they had secrets. The way they got those iPhones wasn't clear. Some said it was through rich boyfriends. Others whispered about runs. Still, nobody cared. They had status, and that was all that mattered. One Friday night, the baddies were invited to a mansion party in Lekki. The house belonged to a man everyone called Chief. He was rich, mysterious, and surrounded by bodyguards. He only invited the most beautiful girls to his parties. The baddies showed up in matching red dresses, their iPhones glowing like torches in the dark. The party was madness. Drinks flowed like rivers. Music blasted until the walls shook. People laughed, danced, kissed, and filmed videos that would later go viral. The baddies stole the spotlight and showed off plates of food worth more than what most people earned in a week. But in the middle of the fun, something strange happened. Chief raised a glass and said, "Tonight, my daughters, I want you to join me in a little game." His eyes lingered on the baddies, and his smile was too wide to be trusted. The girls laughed, thinking he was only joking, but Chief's game wasn't funny. Chief ordered the lights to be dimmed. Suddenly, the room was darker, only lit by red bulbs. The music stopped, and the laughter died down. Everyone thought it was part of the fun, but tension filled the air. Chief told everyone to place their phones on the big glass table. "A phone reveals who you really are," he said. The baddies hesitated, but people started chanting, "Put it, put it." So with pride, they placed their expensive iPhones on the table. Chief picked up Lola's phone first. He projected her WhatsApp chats on a massive screen. Gasps filled the room as private conversations were exposed. Men she was double dating. Lies she told her family. Screenshots she saved to blackmail others. Lola's face turned pale. Then it was Mimi's turn. Photos appeared that she thought were deleted. Pictures of her with married men. Her bragging about collecting money from someone's father. The whole crowd laughed. Some screamed. Mimi tried to grab her phone, but guards blocked her. Fear crept in. The baddies realized Chief wasn't playing. Their carefully crafted lives, built on lies and vanity, were being torn apart in front of everyone. The girls panicked. Favour whispered, "We need to leave, now!" They grabbed their bags, hoping to sneak out. But Chief's guards locked the gates. No one could leave. Teni, the boldest of them, shouted, "You can't embarrass us like this. Who do you think you are?" The crowd went silent. Chief only smiled and said, "My dear, you haven't seen anything yet." Everyone's phones on the table began ringing at the same time. The same strange number appeared on all screens. When Chief answered on speaker, a chilling voice said, "Your secrets will be your downfall." The baddies were shaking. They had spent years mocking others, but now the whole village, no, the whole internet was about to mock them. They begged Chief to let them go, promising money, promising loyalty. But Chief wasn't moved. He ordered the music back on, but the fun was gone. Everyone watched the baddies tremble like frightened goats. The next morning, the entire village woke up to shocking news. Private videos of the iPhone baddies were everywhere. WhatsApp groups, Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. Favour was seen begging a married man for rent money. Mimi was caught insulting her own mother in a voice note. Lola's videos showed her stealing from her friend's handbag. Teni's chats revealed how she once set a man up to be robbed. The whole internet exploded. People who once admired them now laughed at them. Memes flooded the timeline. Street vendors joked about them. Even school children sang their names in mocking songs. The iPhoneBaddies became the biggest disgrace in the village. Their fame turned into shame overnight. And worst of all, they had no idea who leaked everything. Was it Chief? Was it someone at the party? Or was it something darker? Days turned into weeks. The girls could no longer walk freely in the streets. At night, their iPhones rang with the same strange number. When they answered, there was only heavy breathing. Then laughter. They stopped sleeping. They stopped eating. They lived in fear. One night, all four girls gathered in Teni's room. They swore to confess everything, to come clean, to start again. Just as they agreed, their iPhones rang in unison, the same strange number. A distorted voice said, "Now your iPhones belong to me, and so do you." Suddenly, their screens went black. The next morning, their houses were empty, beds untouched, doors locked from the inside. Nobody saw them leave. When villagers checked online, new videos appeared. Videos of the girls crying, begging, and disappearing into the dark. Nobody knows where they went or if they are still alive.